Hello there, welcome to another quick update video. So some very exciting news today on the channel. As you guys, if you refer back to my previous videos regarding copyright, and the fact that I got a copyright strike, on my video on YouTube for real, monetization problems, I stated that I got a copyright strike, and that basically what I did was left the copyright strike because I thought I just couldn't be arsed with it. But then, because of what happened with a couple of other videos, I was pissed off and I thought to myself, you know, I've got to appeal this stuff. So I appealed the copyright strike regarding Merlin Strike, you know, the big theme park, about how they gave me a copyright strike. YouTube gave me a copyright strike because these guys complained because apparently I wasn't allowed to actually film in their attraction. Well, good news is I won that copyright strike, as you can see in the little thing just below here. Yeah, I've sent YouTube an appeal regarding the situation. I put a very detailed letter, basically explaining what was, you know, that I couldn't understand what the problem was, so on and so on. And YouTube have looked into it and felt it was only right to reinstate the video. Only problem was I actually deleted the video, which is not a problem anyway, but it just goes to show if you fight your own corner and stay true to yourself, if you feel like you've done nothing wrong, if you appeal it, 90% of the time, excuse me, it'll come back and you'll get success. So I'm very happy about that, you know. It just goes to show that YouTube have got a decent sort of sensibility up in their heads, and they, you know, they can see what's right and what's wrong. So yeah, very, very excited today. I've got still got a little bit of a ban on my account at the moment, but at the moment it's in good standing, which is great, which is brilliant. And my monetization problems will repair themselves on the 21st. So the 21st of this month, my nightmare will basically be over, which is great. So yeah, I just thought I'd come to you guys and give you this little quick update about what's going on, what happened with the copyright strike, so on and so on. And a little tip for you guys. You know, if you run into the same problem, don't be scared to appeal it. Don't be scared to express your opinions about the content that you've uploaded to YouTube, and basically tell YouTube and Google the truth. You know, just basically say, look, at the end of the day, this is what it is. You know, as long as you're focused on copyright and you agree with the copyright laws, which I do, you should have no problem with getting your case heard. Like I've just said, I mean, I went up against Merlin, and that's like going up against Disney and stuff like that, and I won it. And it just goes to show that not all these companies are right. You know, these companies feel that because they're so big and so huge, you know, they can step into other people's lives and basically try to make a complaint and screw them over. But, you know, this just goes to show that they can't. You know, they can't bully small content creators into not creating the videos they want to create. So as long as you stay within the guidelines, you stay within the rules, you should be good to go, you know. So like I just said, guys, you know, don't be scared to express your feelings. You know, don't be scared to, you know, say, look, I really don't understand why, you know, I've got a copyright strike for, you know, this video. I need to know more, you know, because I feel in myself, look, at the end of the day, right, if you feel that you've done nothing wrong, then 99% of the time you haven't done anything wrong, okay? If you create some video and you add something which is copyrighted and you feel to yourself, ooh, I'm taking a chance here, should I do it or shouldn't I do it, then 99% of the time you're going to get fucked. It's as simple as that. You're going to screw yourself. You're going to get either a copyright strike, you can get a monetization ban, so on and so on. So always stay true to yourself when you're creating a YouTube video, and use a bit of common sense when doing it. If there's a track, for instance, that you want to use, research that track. Okay, track back. You know, the internet it's a World Wide Web. It's called the World Wide Web for a reason. You can find out information on basically anything. So finding out information on a track that you've downloaded off the internet shouldn't be that difficult. So look into what you're gonna, you know, the bits and pieces that you're adding to your video that are not yours. Look into it deeply and research it, and then even if it comes to actually emailing the creator and saying, look, you know, this is the deal, I've heard your music online, I really want to use it from one of my videos, is that a possibility? They'll either say no, or they say yes, and then you say to them, well, can I have the details of it so I don't get copyrighted, so I can put it in the description of my video, and then basically use it. So there's nothing to come back on you. Nothing can come back on you. If YouTube turns around and decides to give you a copyright strike or give you a worldwide ban, so on and so on, you've got something to come back on. You've got something to come back at them with. So that's my little bit of advice on that. And I hope it works for you guys. Any guys having problems with copyright strikes, just leave a message in the description below, because obviously we're all part of the same sort of team, all part of the same sort of network, we're all doing YouTube for fun. So yeah, leave a message in the description below and tell me about what happened to you, and I'll try and give you a bit of advice on sort of where to go with that. I mean, I followed my heart in this instant, and I went with it. Like I just said, I wrote a really nice letter to Google and YouTube regarding the situation. They've come back to me and said, look, we totally understand where you're coming from. Bang, copyright strike gone, job done. So I hope you found this video or this quick update a little bit informative. As always, guys, thank you for listening. If you did enjoy this video, do remember to smash the shit out of that like button. And if you're not subscribed, why not hit that subscribe button? And I'll definitely catch you guys in the next one. Ciao, ciao.